MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Boston and Santa Cruz. Settling in now, Joshua. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Force and the Avengers. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Still only one out in the inning. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3, Jimmy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Junior. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
Hit well again. Down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Now that's popped up. Thames is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Trout is there, 2 down. Ready now, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, Eric.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's Manny Machado now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Popped him up. Thames in foul ground. One out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Right to him. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Leading off the inning, Jacob deGrom, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is in the air to left field. Trout on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jimmy Fox. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. In now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Popped him up. Thames is there. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So we got him looking there. Salvador Perez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded to first. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball swung on and missed.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Little chopper back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. JT Realmuto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No one out with a runner at second. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Bauer pauses. Here he comes 0-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. 3rd AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop-out and a double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jimmy Fox. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Thames over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Manny Machado fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Down the first base line. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Trevor Bauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
3 points for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Popped up. Gehrig is there for it. 2 gone. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a drive, and gone. Junior looks up. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. Standing in now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Just hung in there on that one. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jimmy Fox. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Well, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Eric Thames stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he had. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. but this will be foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching.
Randy Arozarena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard on the ground toward short, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody.
Willie Mays will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nation. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nishak was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. Bullet back up the middle, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-5 today. The Force jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer is the winning pitcher of record. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Santa Cruz and Orange County. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mantle.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say. Belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
That is four. The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Trout at second with two down. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This pitch is popped up. Thames has room in foul territory. Two gone. Here now is Juan Soto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Mantle on for it. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box, Eric Thames. And that's the first out. And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's first and second with two men gone. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front of it, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's a fly ball, well hit, and he will make the play. Two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Trout has a read on it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first three innings. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Nope.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He popped out in his first trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Crowd on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Mickey Mantle. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And it's fouled away. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed on his side. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with two quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-2 home. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Eric Thames. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box now, Manny Machado. A couple of walks for him thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that stepping up to the plate? Clayton Kershaw. He popped out in his first trip. Jose Ramirez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And that's the second out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Francisco Lindor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the pitcher,
At the plate, James Paxton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Seager trying to get there. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Standing in now, Mike Trout. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Craig Biggio started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Mariano Rivera answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Babe Ruth will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. is batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Mantle is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
In the air out to left. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, Eric Thames.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Manny Machado. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And it's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Jimmy Fox will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Avengers. Settling in now, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. First pitch of the at-bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Juan Soto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Luke Voigt.
That is 4. The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Trout is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That just misses off the inside for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Al Leiter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Leiter is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Thames behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Griffey Jr. leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded softly to the right. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with the runner at third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mantle's on the move. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Yu Darvish, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a drive, and gone. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he is in there. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
0-2 pitch to Jr. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch. And he got him. And in steps Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So coming to the plate, Al Leiter flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Big hitter, Freddie Freeman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike now. 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Hits it high and deep.